And we're back to Factorio. Hello.
Hello.
Send assistance.
Off
I'm on the
camera, we fixed the trains.
Yes.
Like, pretty much, right?
They
Like,
now mostly function.
there's one station that's a little wonky, but it's not too far off.
Yeah. While that was happening too, I assembled the parts to increase our iron ore output the easiest way possible too. So that should get underway here shortly.
Didn't we run out of iron ore, or was that just a minor problem?
It's a problem, but it's still a minor problem.
You know what? I absolutely see what needs to happen now. The light bulb went off. Just south of D is a huge iron patch. What if we put iron ore onto the train and then have it drop off at the smelter?
Yeah?
Sounds terrifying, but sure.
It's genius. All right, Nick. So this is going to the terminal station. Why don't you explain what's happening here?
All right, so we've got an exchange of barrels where we're going to be emptying off every full barrel that was taken in from every other station and raising the empties up to 50 onto the train now. And then those empties are going to get distributed throughout the other stations as they make their exchanges. Normally we would have taken engines here, but I didn't get any engines at that last station.
Yeah, what's up with that? Engines are they're being produced just very slowly. That's fine.
Okay, well, I mean, let's see what happens when it doesn't have any engines.
We have Infinity Roberts right now, so.
That's true.
I just want to see for the sake of the logic if it'll make it across. Oh yeah, no, it just stopped and then left again. It's like no problem.
All right, I see.
So
I see,
we've got 50 empties. We're bringing them into the southern area. I don't know the numbers. This is D.
That's a C.
C.
New base is C.
All right, so then we're gonna bring in a bunch of full, clear out the empties, and we're bringing 28 full, no empties.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about no empties, but
Yeah, this one has a problem with empties. That's the one wonky one, I think.
It's because it's using a stack inserter, so it's going to take like
10 at a time or something.
I don't know how many it actually takes. Stack insert. I think stack inserters take a stack, basically.
So like 100.
Yeah.
Well,
why
I
do we
guess
don't
it
have
depends.
power?
All right. Okay.
Then
Why don't we have power? Do we have
nothing happened there?
Well, we have power.
Oh, okay. Well, we didn't have an issue down here. I didn't really need to expand this. This bottom part is just not powered.
Nick, you're on the train, you madman.
Yeah, I've been watching it to make sure that the exchange works properly, and it seems to be all right.
The only thing I guess, maybe this is holding us back, but I would change the stack inserters to just be normal inserters, and then the logic should work until we get into like the hundreds column anyway.
Fox, could you put a power pole right here? Because I don't have the copper on me right now.
Medium or small?
Doesn't matter. Just connect to the grid.
Sorry, where am I? Oh, right there.
Just right here in this ghost, yeah. Okay, well, all of a sudden we have fucking ore. God damn it.
So we don't need iron.
No, we don't.
So is it like a bug attack? What happened?
At this field, Rob, still, you see, like, I'd probably say 30% of them are on their last leg.
Yeah, I mean, I could just pull this down, like this.
I got a bunch of walls too. I can help pull it down.
Okay, so we got lots of plastic and batteries now, which was like our biggest concern aside from just oil in general. Doesn't that mean our lab research speed should be improving?
Yeah, that should. I didn't see too many batteries coming down, but.
Oh, they just probably haven't made the full trip yet.
Yeah, lab research is going fairly well, considering lab research speed 3 takes 250 blue, so...
Right.
Seeing how quickly it's going, that's a good sign.
Rob, do you need me to power this up?
I would, yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay.
Do you want us to do it?
Red circuits are a bit on the slow side.
Is it?
No, never mind. No, they're fine. They're fine.
Okay.
Nick, we could always put some speed modules in them.
Yeah, I could put a bunch more in there, sure.
And what does it take? After this, we should probably do automation 3, which only takes 100 blue. And then we'll get assembling machine level 3s, and they have a crafting speed of 1.25 versus the blues are 0.75. So like anything we upgrade, pretty big speed boost.
Repeating, of course.
Okay, all the blue science is now equipped with 2 speed modules.
Nice.
Let's see if that... Oh, I think that has visibly improved the lab research speed.
Oh yeah, yeah. Each one of those will do 20%, so they should get a 40% boost.
Do you want speed modules on the purples as well? Then we don't really need those as
No,
much.
purple is like the easiest fucking piece of shit.
Okay.
They
Now,
should
do you
for
have
every-
stone bricks?
Hmm?
You have some stone bricks.
No, I think all of the stone bricks
Stone.
that are being
Stone.
stone bricks are being put into the walls automatically.
Down.
A fucking idiot.
Bricks.
You know, nothing John Stone.
Good friends.
I think we're bonding through this sort of weird trauma of this train logic.
Sure as hell beats last episode is my philosophy. So.
Yeah.
I think we've come out the other side now. I think we're feeling better.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was feeling fine.
Robert,
I mean, I
Yeah,
set
what's
up an entire solar
We were all
field.
suffering.
there's one thing here that in such a place it cannot receive power.
Mouth?
What?
What is this pump doing here? What are you doing?
I told you,
That's-
I'm finishing my fucking
Holy
contingency.
fuck.
No, you can't put it where the future refineries are gonna go. Look at the refinery line, dog.
All right, Robert.
Yeah, that's why I put it here. What do you
Oh,
mean?
careful.
Oh, yeah.
Does this thing go all the way?
It'll back
it's
up
li-
if you
Uh,
connect it that way.
Like
It
what?
just loads into the.
The pipes,
temporarily.
it's lined up with the existing pipes. Are you
Well,
moving the
it
refinery
doesn't
down?
need to be here.
Oh, the robots. What are they doing?
Oh, they're just taking down the
Okay,
wall.
you know what?
It's
Before-
done.
okay.
The train
No.
is done. The things are coming.
That's fine. It's contingency.
No, it's not contingency. The
Fuck
problem's
no,
already
I'm
solved.
fucking finishing this shit, whether you like it or not, mister. I'm halfway there.
It's gonna fucking send the oil down that pipe.
I'm not hooking it up, Austin.
Hey, Mouse, do we need more speed modules after the ones we've produced? Because we're not going to get any more now because of the blue science.
No, you do need them to anything you want, like assembling machine 3s, you need them.
Yeah, they're just
Um,
they're all going to the blue science. None are making it to the speed module producers.
Oh, yeah, because I guess we're not,
They share the same belt essentially.
yeah. Well, before, because we didn't have batteries, so the
Yeah.
blue science was slow. Wait, sorry, the red circuits?
Red circuits, yeah, they're all getting taken by blue science.
Okay. Yeah, I was just manually putting them into the blue
Okay.
chips.
Do we
We
need
could
to
just leave them
crank?
until when we need them.
Yeah.
Do we need to crank on more red circuits then?
We could
yeah.
use more. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
What's
it would
holding
be a
those
good
back
idea.
then?
I
hear
think
a
it
bump,
actually
bump,
is just production speed. Yeah,
The
whereas-
the oil.
yeah,
It's
is it-
oil?
Have they made it through?
I don't
Or
know,
is-
but it get wump wump, and I don't like when it goes wump wump.
Oh
Is
my
it
god.
defended?
There's so much plastic and batteries now.
It's nice.
This is a
I
dream
think-
come true.
I think it's defended. I think we're gonna need more batteries though. I'm just looking
Yeah.
at this, and now I'm trying to figure out how to do that because 900 episodes ago, when someone built the fucking engine factory right next to the battery factory, now we got not enough
Was
room.
it
I can't
Bear?
make any more batteries.
There's a lot
Wait.
of batteries in the end goal here.
Was it who?
I need to make another sulfuric acid producer.
There's
Just
also a ton
wonder-
of accumulators if you need those now. We've got like 100 of them in these chests.
Let me see something.
God damn it, all the hell.
I just remembered you were needing those earlier.
No, it's not getting enough. Yeah, we need another. Okay, we need another.
Well, okay, we accomplished 2 goals we were like working on.
Yeah,
Train logic is ad hoc but works temporarily.
workable.
And
Yeah.
then
until we add another station.
right until we it'll still work. It just see now I've done the thing where I've made myself indispensable and I can be as crotchety as I want to now because Only I understand the way that the trains work now. Which is not true, but either way. We also got more oil production. We got mad plastic and batteries. What's next? More batteries?
I'm trying to figure that out because
Plastic's
We
good.
probably just need more refineries at this point, if I had to guess.
plastic's good.
Plastic's good. Batteries are like not quite half as good as the plastic
Yeah,
is.
the issue with the batteries right now is that now I think all the plastic. We're not making too much plastic, but now that I've started to make more plastic, it's taking all the petrol. So we need more petrol.
So we do need to expand.
Do
to
we
more.
have advanced oil processing?
Yes.
Yeah, we should have had that ages ago.
So we
let
could,
me.
I mean,
It's tough for me to know.
Oh, we have ammo.
No,
can
okay,
use
yeah,
the-
no, we are out.
Ammo.
on petrol.
Why did the
we should-
train get here and bring no oil with it?
What station are you at?
The A.
Yeah, that's real bad. I'm assuming that is... Well, there's a couple of things you check in the debugging.
Well, Rob's there right now. Rob, do you see?
I
the
am,
problems
yeah.
there?
Problems.
Barrel discrepancy in the logic. Maybe
yeah,
it
I mean,
never dropped
hold on,
any
There's
hold
a
off, so it never took
huge
any.
problem, and that problem is that the none of the turrets are filled. But secondarily,
the train is going to stay there forever right now.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna.
need
well,
ammo? Is that what you're saying?
No, well,
There's
yeah,
no-
we need ammo down here.
The empty barrels are coming so slow. You see?
I'm gonna be the ammo fairy.
This thing is not going to leave the station until it has...
Yeah, this needs like loads of empty. You know what? I'm just gonna stock this shit up with empty barrels.
Why
this
is
whole
it
station.
so slow?
What's slow?
Like... Yeah, something went wrong.
I'm just hand making a bunch of empty barrels
I don't
right now.
I don't think that's the issue though. Is anyone at New Base?
What the fuck is new base?
Base is-
What do you
is
think a
rubbish.
New Base would be? The place that we spent 45 episodes
Oh.
shooting aliens in the face, bringing them to the turrets?
Rob's there. What is the
There's
thing
no
that
oil
this...
in the pump line that goes to it. That's why. There's no power. There's no power along this way.
There's no power
Oh,
where?
the power pole got destroyed?
No.
There's
That's
Pumps
no,
the whole way that are not powered.
That's mouth.
That's mouth, and I...
Oh, sorry.
No,
go ahead.
hey, no, it's gonna go off in 2 seconds.
I just misunderstood. Go ahead.
I'm so mad that exists, Mouth. We could have used so many other useful things being done. But you wanted your pump system to be the thing that was going to be used instead of helping us with what we were doing.
If you don't shut your little mouth, I'm gonna put something in it.
What are you gonna put in it?
Yo, but like, is that thing gonna start working when there's power,
Hey,
or is that a
Simon,
separate issue?
Well,
What do
hold
you-
on. This train.
what-
How do I get this train to just go? Because it's stuck here
What
forever.
Well, it's gonna stay there until it gets enough empty barrels to go. It needs 50.
I need. Okay, I'll make some barrels. I'll shove it in there, and then it'll go.
Well, I'm glad someone's a team player. What I'm thinking right now is that nobody's replaced the stack inserters at C, which is New Base, which is I don't know who's
Well,
there.
I want to see what happens here once I'm here because like the it's got a lot of barrels in it. I mean, it's got a lot of crude in it right
No,
now.
I'm
Wait,
working on it.
the
I'm working
train
on it.
has crude in it?
No,
No,
the
the-
box, the chest.
Yeah, the train's stuck over here with no barrels. I got it.
Well, I'll give you the cliff notes. Right now, the train...
train's coming.
Okay, train's moving. When it goes to B, jack shit happens. It just drops off engines. Who cares, right?
Yeah.
care.
C is where things matter. There is a way to see the inventory as well while it's working.
Just in case, I don't know if this is a problem, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna add another barrel empty maker thing here, just in case that helps.
Okay. Now, following the train. So train's
Clean
at
up
B.
these turrets.
Train's at B is leaving. Is this my inventory or the train's inventory? I think it's my inventory.
Is it on the right or the left?
Well, I clicked on the train, but then it's my inventory. Yeah, I can just fuel it from afar. So this is where it's important. It should be picking up a bunch of... Yeah. Okay, so it picked up a bunch of crude, but it has no empty barrels because all the empty barrels get pulled off by the stack inserters there, right, Rob?
The train just left. It didn't take any crude oil.
It got crude.
Did it? There's still like maybe 10, 20, 30.
I think we should use timers.
80, 90,
No, I mean it's
100,
getting crude is the thing.
But if there's a
50, 60, 70,
timer,
80,
nothing
90.
can go wrong anymore.
Well,
There's 200 barrels of crude here.
That's
right
fine.
now.
Please replace the stack inserters that pull empty barrels with just fast inserters.
Okay, I could do that.
The problem is like empty barrels are getting used up too much at sea because it's pulling all of them off. Here, like it's coming in with 50 barrels, and then it's saying, "Hey, pull stacks off until there's less than 26." So it goes from like 50 to 0. So the empty barrels don't make it through the entire like recycling plant here.
Yeah, gotcha.
And
then
then
it's stuck here as well because now there's no more barrels on it.
yeah, so it needs to. Weirdly enough, like the best thing for it would be to flood that empty conveyor, if possible. And then it should start to work as long as the empty barrels are not all being pulled off at sea this time. I know what you're thinking, chat. It's not going to be another 25 minutes just watching this train go around the fucking
Chat.
circuit here.
Hey, could someone do me a favor and just pop a bunch of like a shitload of electric poles in a chest, a storage chest specifically that's in the orange range for the robots because I need them to bring me down some stuff and I can't make them right now.
Is this related to the stack inserters?
Basically, yeah.
God damn it.
If we could get the ammo to come down here, that would be amazing too.
Oh, it kind of worked. Yeah.
Because I'm routing it by hand right now, which I can do. I don't mind, but
Can you tell the robots to just do it?
I don't really know how the robots work.
You just put like a request in your logistics. What do you want the robots to do?
Red ammo.
Red ammo.
Yeah, I
You
want
can
all
put
the
a-
red ammo here.
You could put a
It's a
requester
bumper
chest down,
Okay.
and they'll bring red ammo from where if it's in any storage containers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is the train stuck there, Rob?
Inventory's full.
Train's not even here.
Yeah, it
Let's
probably
check.
went to D, waited
Oh,
5
here it
seconds,
is,
then
here
it's
it is.
coming back.
All right, I'll just see how much it pulls off here.
It should pull all of the full crude should come off
It has still no empty barrels though
on the conveyor.
on the train.
It should never arrive at A with empty barrels on it.
It did though. It's not gonna get 50 though from this place.
Yeah, that is a problem, admittedly. Oh fuck, this was a terrible idea.
Let's use a timer.
Did anyone put any power poles in the thing, or am I going back to base to get iron?
I can go get them for you. I got to go back for ammo anyway.
I think if it
okay.
just
I'm
sits at
on
each
the way.
station for about 20 seconds.
I know what
Yeah,
you're
we
saying.
work.
I do get that.
God damn it, mouth these fucking pipes.
Oh, use your eyes.
I can't fucking drive the car back in this open field anymore. This is all these fucking
I'm still
pipes that are
with
not
you, Austin.
necessary.
You're gonna.
I'm not letting myself get distracted by this.
Why not just focus on full then? If it's out of full,
What does
let
that
go.
mean?
Well, I mean, maybe put the empty number of barrels down to like 10. That
Yeah.
way,
Yeah, we can do
if it always brings 10 full barrels, it'll always get 10 empty barrels back.
Right, yeah.
So if empty so just set empty to 10 and it should launch off right now.
Give me 1 second here, and then I'm...
Because I don't know how the logic, I don't know what the menus and all that.
Oh, now I've done it. How the heck is this gonna get in there?
Okay, I'm ditching all yellow ammo for the purposes of defending the southern base.
Yeah,
It's simply not powerful enough to
We
do what it
should
needs
just-
to do.
not produce it anymore.
Is yellow
Yeah, you
ammo a precursor to red ammo?
No.
No. You can just deconstruct the yellow ammo
Yeah.
production.
You just
use
don't
the
need
deconstruction planner so that it puts it into the storage chests.
yellow doesn't need steel to make, so that's why it's easy for early game, but as the aliens evolve their thick hides.
Carapace.
Okay, there it goes.
Okay,
Train just
cool.
left.
Yeah, I set it to have if it has more than 10 empty barrels.
Oh, but it should also have. It should have an and, right? It has an and that it's out of full barrels.
Yeah. It'll only leave when it's out of when it's out of full, so it's unloaded all full, and then it also has 10 empties. But then at sea, no, I guess at sea it could still sit
wanna
at
see
sea
it-
until it gets.
I'm gonna go to where Rob is now. I want to see someone's like Rob. You want to switch with me? I want to go look. At
What do
where
you want me to
live.
switch about? Whoa! I almost got killed by the train.
All right. This is important. You know how much it pulled off there?
Hold on. Zoom out. Click the cargo. It has 28.
That's perfect. And then it has
3 empty barrels on it.
only 3 empties, huh? Okay.
I actually think there needs to be a separate line of coding. That
Well,
we
but
need to
are
do
they
with
still using stack inserters?
To pull off the empty barrels? No. To put in the crude? Yes.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Where's the, is the
Ralph,
train coming
Why
again?
did you
Yeah,
power your
it's almost
pipes?
What do you mean? Why? So they would stop blinking?
God damn it.
Well,
The
people
amount of
complained they were
resources you
blinking.
put into pipes. Wait, every one of those pipes requires an electric engine. You wasted all those electric engines?
They're not using power because they're not on.
But the engines.
What? The engines I made.
Actually, yeah, we're out of electric engines over here, aren't we?
There's a chest that should have about infinity of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me.
Right side.
Yeah. I need
Okay.
to set this up anyway, you know?
It left. It worked. And it has an excess of empty barrels here, too, so...
Yeah, that's what, because we don't want it to ever spend time just being stuck at the station, I guess. All right, yeah.
Did we ever find where the regular, not electric engines exist, or if they do?
What do we
They're-
need those for?
They're like right
Tanks.
in the same area where the electric engines are being produced.
Okay,
I didn't see them. I looked all over the place.
we have a downstream issue.
What's the downstream
We're
issue?
producing like no iron because not enough iron is being used. Is there anything that should be using a bunch of iron that was just turned off?
No.
Maybe we just when we hooked up that thing down there, Rob, we started producing a ton.
Well,
I mean, we're producing a lot of ore.
Is that a problem, though? Like,
No, I think it's good, but it means that if there's a surplus, I might as well make a ton more steel right now so we can make ammo faster or something.
that's fair.
Where are these robots going with circuits and plates? What's happening here?
They were just getting them out of my inventory, mostly.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's weird. They're gonna bring them to this chest, huh?
Yeah, I don't really know what their thing is. I'm just kind of, like, happy they're taking my shit away.
They're so slow.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta upgrade their speed, too.
Maybe that's what we should do now, because our lab research speed is going so slow.
Yeah, we also
Um,
need to increase our whatchamacallit, our amount of labs.
I'm gonna
We
make
only,
a
we
couple.
still got only the basic, the first labs that we made. It's only like 10 or 20 or something.
I'm putting a couple radars down by the oil field because, like 10 minutes ago, I manually discovered a new colony that popped up nearby, but the radars hadn't picked it up. So I think we need to spread the radars out a bit more to be safe.
Makes sense.
These guys got way too much.
All right, so tell me how to do the request chest. I want to take some red ammo, put it in a requester
Love
chest.
So you gotta make sure that red ammo is going into either a passive provider or a storage chest.
Okay.
Then you gotta put a requester chest somewhere within the orange grid.
Storage chest.
Or yeah, you gotta put a requester chest within the orange grid. You also have to have the whatchamacallit, the storage / passive provider chest that needs to be in the orange grid as well.
All right, I'll work on that for a bit.
Fuck.
get back to
Oh,
you.
guys. Oh, guys, we got bad news.
Oh no.
Yeah, by the oil field. I'm getting this little burst of them, but they've
They've spawned, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, like my barrel production down there has increased pollution, which I thought was going to be a
I
problem.
don't think you need to produce barrels there,
I still did it.
but like I think it might actually be a problem
Why would that be a problem?
because if it makes too many barrels, it'll clog all the lines, and then the empty
Right.
barrels here
On
won't be
the
able to.
same- Gotcha. Okay, let me go look at it then.
All right. Yeah, I think I figured it out.
I think we have enough barrels that it won't be a problem anymore. I don't think it'll ever not
Cool.
work now.
I just wanted to fill them up with crude, is all, because it's just the machines are just sitting around doing nothing when they could be. Oh well, Malf, I broke one of your pumps, so enjoy.
That's not very nice.
Why
Are you gonna pull a not fix it?
are we ever building stuff by hand?
We shouldn't be anymore. to be
Yeah,
honest with
okay.
you.
Like I build tanks sometimes. It's not so bad.
Yeah, but how
Yeah.
do I make robots do it for me so I don't have to do it?
Make assembler machines.
I guess you could make assembler machines.
What do you mean by make assembler machines? Like I know what an assembling machine is, but
Use the assembler to make whatever it is you want to make.
If you need gears, pick them up off the gear belt.
I don't need gears, Malv.
Well,
I need to
trying to
figure
make
out how
it-
to make
what are
robots
you
make things
making?
for me.
What do you want them to make for you?
I want them to make a duplicate of this existing smelting area.
Then set a
Oh.
ghost.
So,
Or a
so get a
blueprint.
blueprint, and then drag select it, and then change whatever you need to within the blueprint itself once you have it, and then plop it down.
Just plump it down.
In your inventory,
Or I'll come take a look.
go to the production tab.
He's done it.
In the top row, there's blueprint. Click it to put in your tool belt, then select it in your tool belt, and then click and drag over whatever you want to make a blueprint of.
And after it's built, after it's put down, the robots will just build it.
Well, if those things are in any storage chest within their network,
Yeah, I can tell you that they're not.
yeah. So then you're gonna have to build them either by hand or whatever. Where are you? Hold on, I'll come take a look. What are you trying to do? Where are you in relation to me? You're over here.
Ooh.
Okay.
So here's what I'm suggesting. Wait,
Yeah.
did the robots build those? Or did you
Here,
build
look.
those?
No, I didn't build anything. Here, look. Just put a storage chest here.
No, but
Put it-
like, no. Why would I put all the ingredients in the storage chest when I could just like why don't we just
Get
have
them from the
every
chest.
smelter, every manufacturing refinery put its things into a chest?
Yeah,
we
that seems
could.
like a lot more sensible, doesn't it?
As opposed to like
No,
if I was gonna
it
make
does.
it by hand, why would I
I-
just make the whole thing by hand?
I agree with you. To be honest with you, that is the inevitable goal. Yeah. We're gonna have to start doing that. Yes.
All right.
So I mean that's what when I said the game completely changes. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it is gonna we're gonna have to start making byproducts and putting them into storage chests inside the logistics network.
We ain't changed with it yet, though.
That's an excellent point. I hadn't considered that.
So, on our oil right now, we're not going at with all the new refineries I put up. The train takes too long to get back to the station,
Which station?
so the refineries don't fire for about 15 seconds or so.
It's mainly
Me-
because it's not getting enough oil at D, because D has like 400 barrels of oil right now.
It at 400
Wait.
barrels of filled
Are you
oil?
serious?
Yeah, filled crude. It's got it's ready to go. Like
Okay, this
Off
is
my
solvable
tank.
then. This
Yeah.
is very solvable.
All right, I
That's actually
changed-
easy to fix, and I know exactly what to do.
For now, I just
How
changed the
many-
timer to be longer, but you can do what you need to do there.
Would you inevitably just put it on the timer?
Well, that one I just put it on a timer because when I last talked about it, someone, don't want to say any names, said, "Oh, that thing never produces any dang oil. Just have it sit there for 5 seconds."
That
You
was
can
the
tell
other
me
one.
who it was. I don't want to tell anyone.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you off camera.
Tell me after the recording. I want to know.
Okay. God. Look, chat. Trains are hard.
Chat.
Chat.
How many fluid units are in each barrel?
You must construct additional pylons.
I have no idea how to answer that question.
Additional pylons.
How many fluid units
They
are in each barrel?
they don't use liters or gallons in the game. They just say like a unit of fluid. Because each refinery, to have it constantly working, needs like 2 units of fluid per second.
You
So
know,
Austin, you put down what you got, like 8, something like that.
Hang on. My brain found the problem, and I'm very proud of myself.
But you and your brain are pretty much the same thing, so you should just take credit.
He's right about that.
So wait, what'd you ask me?
So you put down like 8 refineries, right? Something like that.
I put down like 8 refineries, something like that, yeah.
So there would require 16 fluid units per second if you want them constantly firing.
Oh, got you. I get what you're trying to tell me, but it doesn't matter because I just fixed we actually have so much more oil than that.
oh heck yeah.
It's just what happened was the first box here was taking all the barrels,
Right.
and the
But
other
were
2 boxes
those-
weren't.
400 barrels like that they were just like sitting there getting built up over time? Or like how long did it take to make those?
That's it. We'll find out because now it's going to start
Okay.
trickling out at a rate that it should have trickled out the whole time.
Gotcha.
Okay, here it comes. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, I needed to make
Whoa,
a
whoa, whoa, whoa!
passive
Yeah, it
provider
leaves way
chest.
too quickly.
What station are you at?
I'm at new base.
Is New Base the one where we had turret hell?
South.
Yes.
Just ABCD. Just ABCD.
I don't know what they are.
They have names.
Higgles B.
No.
B.
Okay,
Okay.
so it leaves New Base too fast.
Yes, it needs to stay for like longer, definitely.
Does it need to stay for longer? Or
Needs to stay for longer.
does it need to do more?
We could all use to do more, right?
Just let it stay longer.
But it's not on a stay condition right now, which is why I ask. So right now, it stays. It goes to the new station, new base, and it stays there until it has 24 full barrels or more.
No.
Needs more than
It needs,
that.
it needs way more than that because
Okay.
these things pull like 10. They're stack inserters. They're pulling a shit ton.
How much is being produced though?
I don't. It's hard to really
Because
tell.
it's cool if they have like 300, and then it pulls off 300 and sends it on the train. But then if it's sitting at the station next time waiting for 300 to be produced, it could sit there for like 45 seconds.
Wait. It's actually. Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
So each barrel holds 25 crude.
What's going on here? What's going on here? Wait. What's
The
going on?
reason, by the way, that they're not, I just want to defend my reasoning briefly. The reason why they're not exclusively all on weight conditions is because this way we can drop off half the empty barrels at one refinery and half at the other. If we go solely by weight condition, it would probably produce more crude right now, but it would also lead to one base having all of the empty barrels, presumably. It takes away our fine motor control.
Wait.
But fuck me, I guess.
I'm sorry. This
No,
is really.
I understand.
Something's happening over here. There's like 3 different problems at this station alone. I think.
I'm just trying to
gonna-
send the ammo down to the southern base.
I'm gonna do a little experiment. I'm gonna count how long it takes between the train to get and drop off the oil barrels, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna use that to maybe help calculate like how many barrels you guys need to produce or
that
how
seems
much
good.
quicker the train needs to come.
Okay. So there's only one assembling machine required here. It looks like. The other 2 just don't get the oil. Okay, so we're producing 1 oil about per second. 1 barrel per second. So every second that the train isn't here, another barrel is added.
Probably, I would suggest maybe 30 barrels per cycle then.
Well, it's hard because right now we have like 200 barrels here that we
Right.
need to get rid of anyway.
Do we need to
So-
get rid of them, or what if we
need
just keep 200 there, and then every cycle we bring 30 of them back to the base, even as 30 are produced?
Well, because then we just got all this oil here. We need to use it.
But all I'm suggesting is that by having
You know what? I'll bring it there manually.
just hear me out. A little oil in reserve means that the conditions are always true, so we can tolerate like a few cycles of it not running properly. If it gets rid of all the oil, sometimes it may have to wait, and that can lead to like a backup or an asynchronization problem.
I think I get you. One thing though. Okay, never mind. Train just got here.
It's like having $200 in your bank account and being like, I should spend this money. But what if you get in a car accident tomorrow?
Well, I'm gonna time this.
I'm timing the full trip. I'm at a minute now. It still hasn't come since the first one.
I can make some empty barrels. I got some in my
If it's a
inventory. if you want.
minute, then that's over 60.
Yeah, it's
barrels.
over 60 then.
Wow, now minute 10. Wait, let me look on the map. Where's the train actually at?
I'm just gonna make 45 barrels.
Is it still? Oh, it's at C station right now. The train.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
it's at D. It's coming to A. The
Okay,
dot
so
on the
I'm-
schedule is where it's at, and then when it starts to move, the arrow is where it's going. So in like 2 seconds, it should start moving, and then the arrow says it's going to A.
Okay.
Is it spending too much time in D?
Well, I took it from 5 to 20 because there was a bunch of oil there that people wanted to get taken out.
I
But,
think D is not. D's like not producing any oil at all.
so it was
Okay.
C that's actually
It's
C
here,
has
and
the huge
it's
bottleneck.
it's like 2 minutes on the dot, pretty much.
Okay, but we're gonna change that though because I don't think it does not need to stay at C for nearly that long.
So almost nothing's being produced at D. A lot is being produced at C.
Yes.
All right.
But let me do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you've only got 7 refineries, but I'm going to use 8 as the calc. So if we needed 16 fluid per second, and it takes 2 minutes, so well, it's 120 times 16.
120 times 16.
Rob, can you look at this?
120,
Can you look at this
60,
train for a sec?
72,
Tell me how many empty barrels are on it.
192.
Lots. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 74.
There's 74 empty barrels on it.
Uh-huh.
All right, I can live with that for now.
I just added a bunch more to it.
That explains it. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Oh, my ammo's finally here.
Yeah.
Did the robots take it?
Yes.
Oh, dream come true.
Now I can start
So-
stocking all the turrets.
Okay,
So
so
that
there's no
means-
empty barrels at this station.
Okay.
So it's not making any oil.
Which station?
D.
Okay.
So we need every trip we need 1920 units of fluid. Each barrel carries 25, so that's 76.8 barrels for every trip.
Yeah, but are we producing 76.8 barrels?
We're not
Well,
producing
no,
any.
but that's what I'm saying. If we're to have 8 full-time refineries, that's what we need. Every
It, okay, I see the. It doesn't even get an oil here. It takes 2 cycles for it to get to oil where I'm at right now.
You're at D.
Yeah.
Yeah, D doesn't produce anything.
Well, not even that. It does produce a little bit, but the issue is that it just doesn't. There's no empty barrels.
It doesn't get it. Okay.
Well, I
don't-
just flooded it with a ton more.
No, but they
so-
never get dropped off at D.
No, you're at the wrong
Oh.
station.
Yeah, so here's what happens.
Well, I'm at C. It's not producing much here either.
It's producing a shit ton there.
I'm only seeing a barrel like every so often, or
Every
does it
second.
happen in fits and spurts?
It's a barrel every second.
But then it went dead for like a good couple minutes.
It should not have gone dead for a good couple minutes.
Yeah, there were no barrels coming out for mostly the whole time I was here.
I was just there. It was working. Oh my god.
I've just been watching it. I put the barrels on, I watched what they did, and they didn't come back out for a while.
Hold on.
They're coming out now.
Hold on.
because they have to be filled,
I'll
right?
be there in a second. This needs empty
Do they
barrels.
take ages to be filled?
No, they take like a second. This needs empty barrels.
Alright. Wait, why is...
Can I tell these logistics robots to only take a full stack instead of each individual piece of ammo?
We need to scientifically upgrade how much they can carry.
Oh,
Wait a second.
because this is taking 100 years to get one clip.
Yeah. It's partly because of our roboport setup is like very much in a line, so they have to go like super far to get anywhere.
I understand.
You know the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line?
Not if you fold it in half and stick a
Wormhole.
pencil through it.
They also regularly have to stop between roboports to recharge. So, and they're not exactly smart. So like they'll walk 90% of the way to the next roboport before they realize that they're out of power and have to go back.
Wait.
to that roboport.
Why is this
Idiot
thing not
robot.
pulling empty barrels off of this? Austin, yeah, like it just started. It pulled like 2 empty barrels off.
Yeah,
of that thing.
I removed the filter inserter. Okay, so there's no... It unloads all the empty barrels where Nick's at, and it doesn't have any empty barrels to give to this station.
Why the battery's so slow?
Alf?
Anyway, we should finish this episode.
Oh yeah, we're like way over time.
Are we?
Yeah, 40 minutes.
Wow.
Jesus.
Shit.
All right. Thanks for
Oh,
watching.
God.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Show your support. Click on the like button if you enjoyed it. Multiple perspectives, etc., etc. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.